What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I am back with another video. Today we're talking to Converse and a cold wall collab, so stay tuned.
Doesn't make sense. I don't really know. Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, but I started new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still supporting.
Alright, man, I'm back with another video, man. Before I get too deep into this video, y'all already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you know, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, man, we're talking to Converse and a cold wall collab. All right, man, we're gonna be keeping things very simple over today. We're gonna be answering the basic old question. Are they drip or skip? Let's just keep it there. All right, so first things first, these are set to release March 14th to the best of my knowledge, coming in at a retail price of $130, right? Okay. And of course, you know the kid glance at the resale price, and right now I currently do not see these loaded up on the resale market just yet, but if I had to guess, they're probably gonna sit right at retail, right? Okay. Now y'all know I've done videos on a cold wall collab in Converse, aka Nike, in the past, right? Okay, because these are loaded up on the sneakers app. So one thing I do want to point out real quick, there is two different colorways. Now there's only one colorway loaded up on Sneakers app. Now if you actually care enough to go to the actual Converse website, there is a different colorway. Now the ones up on Nike, it seems like it's more of like a white and cream colorway pause, and then on the actual Converse website, it seems like there appears to be a gray colorway. Now the model, right, very importantly too, because I don't want to get too deep without saying that, it is going to be the Converse Weapon, right? Okay, normally we've seen them do Converse's actual, like the Chuck Taylor models, right? Okay, I think I did a video, I want to say roughly 7 months ago or maybe sometime last year, but here we are. Now they got the Converse Weapon, right? Okay, because I know Converse is actually quote unquote the brand versus the actual like model, because you got the Chuck Taylors, you got the Chuck 70s, but these are actually doing the Converse Weapon, right? Okay, the material on these is not the typical material that we're used to seeing on the Weapon. Now usually I'm used to seeing them joints in like a leather, but this is coming across to the naked eye, it looks like a suede material, right? Okay, now again, a cold wall company, right, or a cold wall joint, right? That's the name of the company that's collabing with it. I know I've touched on it just a little bit, just to give you guys a little insight of probably why Nike's working with this company. I could be wrong, but this is all the legend and opinionated base. Samuel Ross is the founder, and I think, of the company, right? Okay, now Samuel Ross, if you're not familiar with who he is, the reason why, and I'm not sure why the reason why it's important, but when I mentioned him or Googled him or researched him, right? Okay, based off my research, he's worked with Virgil, right? Okay, now if you're not familiar with Virgil, he's responsible for Off-White, right? Okay, Virgil is very importantly, more importantly, RP to Virgil, right? Okay, so definitely he's worked hand in hand with Virgil. Only right, I don't see why this dude, honestly, he's doing his thing. And could he have the potential to get on the level of what a Virgil is? And who's to say he ain't? I could just be that person that could be living under a rock, right? Okay, but he's obviously got to deal with Nike, and some tells me, even though Nike has a lot of collabs that we really don't think about, some tells me they don't just hand them out, right? Okay, so obviously the shoes have got to be doing something significant or in some of importance to Nike. And again, I remember at one point Converse actually used to be that go-to shoe, and then I think, right, to the best of my knowledge, which I probably should do some research on it, now we see them loaded up with Nike. So somehow Converse and Nike have either quote unquote partnered or Nike actually owns them. I don't know, don't quote me. But back to this Converse Weapon or a cold wall collab, which is kind of hard to pronounce. Now y'all see, like when I say it, it definitely doesn't just roll off the tongue, right? Pause. But a cold wall, right? That's the name of the company to the best of my knowledge, right? Okay, but anyway, overall I will say this, the ones that's loaded up on the Sneakers app, it gives me colorway vibes. Work with me when I say this. Colorway vibes gives me like that Yeezy two colorway vibe, like that, not the solar joints, the black joints, but he did like that white, like that creamish and pinkish colorway. It kind of gives me a poor man version of that, but it's not the Yeezy model, right? Okay, I can't think of all the colorways. I know they did the all red joints, they did the black joints, and then they did like that creamish pinkish colorway. Y'all help the kid out in the comment section, but overall that's the vibe. It kind of gives me that one in the middle that we really didn't. Yeezy 2s were just very hard to cop. But overall, back to the main purpose of this video. Overall, dope shoe, dope concept, but for the kid personally, I'm not gonna diss it, but for me, I'll just say this. For me, it will be a skip. Not a bad shoe, just something I know for a fact that maybe a good beater shoe, but I don't even see myself probably wearing it enough to even beat it, right? Okay, pause. But overall, so these will be a skip for the kid. But I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section, and we'll be going after these on March 14th, retailing at $130. And of course, let me know if you think they're drip or skip. Alright, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of this thing and stop rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you know, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.